Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching today's video. If it's your first time on my channel, welcome. My name is Anne, and if you have been here already, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I created a sparkly smoky eye. Now the first thing I want to do is prime the eyelids like always. I'm going to use the MAC Cosmetics paint pot in the color Soft Ochre. I'm just going to blend this all over the eyelid. This is going to remove the redness and leave me with a nice clean canvas for my eyeshadows. So just make sure that everything is covered, that I have a nice kind of like layer of this, but not too much, because if you apply too much it's gonna crease, so just enough so all the redness is gone. Then I used the brow gel from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I did use a little bit of powder just to lock that primer in place on my eyelid. And after doing that, I like to go in with some brow gel. Then now I'm gonna start with the Inglot kohl pencil, which is the black one. And actually I never do it like this, but today I wanted to do something different and it worked actually really well. So I just started with the pencil underneath the eye, just creating a line and then smudging it out using a brush from Sigma Beauty. I'm not quite sure which brush this is. I believe it was a brush, oh wait, I have it laying right in front of me. It's in collaboration with Makeup by Samantha. I'm not sure if that's her name still. I believe that's how she used to call her on Instagram, not quite sure. It's a really nice tiny like white blending brush, and I'm just gonna blend my brush back and forth, kind of smudging out that eyeliner until I'm happy with how it looks. And I have been a fan from the Inglot pencil for quite some time now. I use it very often in my waterline, and I've never used it like as a base for my smoky eye. So today was the first time. Normally I go in with a gel eyeliner, but I was really surprised how well this worked. So I will be definitely doing that more often, especially with the holidays coming up. I'm gonna do a lot of like these type of looks. So this is really nice because I feel like it's easier for me to create a smoky eye this way. So I used a pencil above the lash line, and now I'm just gonna smudge it upwards. So I'm taking my brush and kind of like dragging it downwards, kind of blending it in this way. I didn't like apply the pencil like all the way over the eyelid because this way I will have too much. I prefer to do it like this way, just apply a little bit and then smudge it out, so you can kind of get like that gradient that goes a little bit lighter and lighter the higher you go, just like you would get with eyeshadow. And if you want your eyelid to be even more black, you can always apply more. That's always what I tell everyone in my videos, like you can always go back in with more, but if you apply too much, it's really like hard to fix mistakes. So that's just what I do. Start with a little bit and then gradually build it up by going in with more and more. So I just continue to blend until I'm happy with how it's looking, just kind of going over the edges over and over again to make it softer and softer. So applied a little bit more in the center of the eyelid, and I felt like it was looking pretty good so far. So I think we're ready for the next step. So I'm going to go in with the Colourpop Stranger Things palette, which is such a beautiful palette. And the first thing I want to do is go in with the black eyeshadow, like at the right bottom. And I'm using a Sigma brush again, of course. Let me see which one it is. It's the Sigma Beauty E45, which I believe is also in my brush kit that I created together with Sigma Beauty. It has all my favorite Sigma Beauty brushes in there, which I will link down in the description bar in case you haven't seen it yet. So I'm just gonna blend the black eyeshadow all over the eyelid where I just applied the eyeliner, and this is just gonna make it look even more black, but also it's kind of gonna lock the pencil in place because it is a cream product. And just like with foundation, when you use foundation, you want to use a little bit of powder to make sure that it stays in place better. So this is the same with the eyes. You want to use a little bit of powder on top of it just so it's not gonna move and it's just gonna stay in place. So after that, I went back in with the pencil again, and now I'm going to use it in my waterline. I don't know why I didn't do this when I applied the pencil underneath the lower lash line, but I just didn't realize. But You can do it like straight away or you can do it now. It doesn't really matter. But since we're going for a smoky eye, it's really nice to also use like a pencil in the waterline, and I'm also tight lining the upper lashes so it looks as black as possible and you can't really see any skin and redness peeking through. So making sure that my lower lash line is also nicely blended out. Used also a little bit of the black eyeshadow in this area as well. So I'm just kind of like going towards the inner corner. And since I have this eyeshadow at the upper part as well, you can now like blend everything all around so it all comes together. So now I'm going to go in with this color and I'm going to use that for underneath the lower lash line, starting in the inner corner and just blending it a little bit more towards the center part, but not blending it all the way. I just wanted to like do it only at kind of like the left side underneath the lower lash line only, just to give it a little bit glitter and sparkle, but not too much. And then I went in with this color, which is gonna be the show stealer. I don't know if that's how you call it, but how stunning is this? I really wanted to do a smoky eye with this color all over the lid because it's so freaking beautiful, and I just love the effect that it gives when you apply it on top of like the black. It just gives this beautiful kind of like midnight, kind of like sexy sparkly vibe. I love it, and I only use it on one eye, but I wish I was wearing this eye look to somewhere. Maybe if I ever have a special occasion, I really want to try this eye look because I feel like the blue kind of like complements my eye color. And I think actually the color of my nail polish that I'm wearing would be really beautiful on the lips. Just this really beautiful like romantic date night look. I think that would look really pretty. So hopefully maybe for the holidays I can wear this look again. So now I'm going to go in with the show off lashes from House of Lashes, and I use some mascara, and this is also the last step of the look. I hope it wasn't too complicated for you guys to recreate. I felt like the pencil really made it a lot more easier compared to using a gel eyeliner, and I love how it turned out. Let me know what you think of this look. Is this something you would wear? Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. It's really helpful for my channel, and hopefully I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys!